we're live. So, yeah. Well, Alex, how's it going? And no, I'm not late. You are late. It's 21:01. I started at 21 exactly. So you're late. How's it going, my guy? Okay. Where have you been? Did I not tell you last time? I'm good. What about you? I'm doing fine. I'm still kind of hungover, but it is what it is.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Yeah. I was on a party yesterday.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, let me orient myself. Where exactly am I? I'm on the grassy plateaus biome. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so I was at my best friend's place, so we could celebrate that he finally managed to do his exam. So that he can become a manager. You sound different? Do I? Maybe I'm a little bit, I don't know, raspy? I don't know. Yeah. So, does he? I don't know, it's a subtle but noticeable change. Maybe it's because my throat is not slimy anymore. By the way, hello, Polish person, how's it going, man? You doing okay? It's going fine, I think. That's good to hear, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I want to quickly just do something before I go back to the last base that I tried to build, which was the, I think the floating islands base. I don't think I'm done with this one yet. I know that I'm done with the mushroom forest. I definitely need to go back to the floating islands, because this one is not done yet. Are you good, man? You bumping your forehead against the wall? Me too, man, me too. There's this... Where's the cave entrance to the jelly shroom cave? There is one nearby. Oh! I see this the first time, so yeah, the blood kelp zone is right here. Okay. Now where's that entrance to the jelly shroom cave? Because I need magnetite. Because I do want to do, I want to get some upgrades for the scanner room, so I can gather resources more efficiently here, when I have to go back here every time and get more resources to build a fucking base elsewhere. You know? Ah, there we go. There it is, the entrance. Because I know for a fact that you get magnetite here. And a bunch of other stuff as well. I think gold and silver and diamonds and stuff. Lithium. That's what it was. Lithium. I'll take the lithium all day. Every day. All the time. And the diamonds. There we go, gold. Magnetite. I definitely need more of this stuff. Where's Crystalia at? Normally she's like the first one. By the way, I just found out a few days ago that this horror game released, Chronos: The New Dawn. She said she can't come. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. She's busy? Okay, okay. Well, I hope the crit face will maybe show up here as well. I need like 2 magnetite so I can actually upgrade this thing properly. There we go. What the fuck are sand sharks doing in here? You good? What are you doing? Sounds like a goddamn lion. So yeah, as I said, I found out that Chronos: The New Dawn just released. It just came out, and it seems to be a very nice horror game. I am actually fucking hyped. I want to fucking play it. I really want to play it. I'm itching to play it, especially on stream. But, you know, I first want to actually finish this challenge here and beat the game before I move on to that game. But Chronos: The New Dawn will be the next horror game. This is a completely this is gonna be a completely blind playthrough. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And then after that, I guess we can finally do the collab with Crit-Faced and Fossil. Maybe also Mike, because he said he's probably gonna stream on Twitch or YouTube as well. So that's gonna be fun. And we do want to play the forest together. And by the way, my job offer for an editor still stands. Dang, new game gameplay from Invictus and no 10-year-old game? Shut the fuck up, you like the 10-year-old games as much as I do. Spore and Ark? Come on, these are fucking timeless classics. I meant the indie ones. Spore is not an indie game, same for Ark. The only indie game I really played, I think, was actually Soma. Not Soma. Dreadout. And it shows. That's an indie game. I don't know if Stillwax and Deep and Soma are indie games. No, they're not. LOL, wait on collabs usually supposed to show viewers other content creators they might enjoy. Yes. Crit-Faced has like 500 subs. That's also the thing, like, you know, 3 streamers all playing the same game together, or like 4 streamers, that definitely broadens, like, discoverability and stuff like that, because, you know, if one of us gets, let's say, discovered or something while playing the game, and they see the others as well, they most likely will also gonna go take a look at the others. I mean, yeah, they haven't streamed for a long time, but I'm sure there's probably gonna like be 10, 15 people on her stream as well, so. And also it's just gonna be fun as well. Stream with other people as well, you know. So that's gonna be nice. Fucking lead. Don't worry, I'm gonna reach famous one day and say look out for Invictus. Famous with what exactly? Like, what would you even have planned to become famous? Like, I don't know. Start a I don't know, the Polish version of Top Gear or some shit? I don't know. Since you're like big about cars and everything. Oh no, wait, sorry, I confused you for a Polish person. But my point still stands. Well, Alex. Polish version of Top Gear? Well, Polish person, write that down, write that down. Yeah, no, I guess, I don't know what you would want to do. I'm into cars, fuck you mean I'm not? I'm sorry, bro. I thought you were more like, you know, when it comes to stuff like being a car fanatic, it's more like, you know, the Polish person, I'm more used to that from him. Not from you. You're more like the Arc and Blender guy. No offense, you know what I mean. I can talk about cars all day. Well, wow, I'm proud of you. Okay, I need 6 copper. Blood kelp zone. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot the stuff about you talking about cars. I personally plan to make a new car brand, but that would be costly, though it might work if done right. I mean, everything works if it's done right. I guess. Unless it's like an Elon Musk SpaceX rocket. They are not done right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My honest opinion is that it's too late to make a car brand. The 1960s, 1980s was a nice time. Okay, what I need to make now is this chip that allows me to see what the scanner room sees. Wait, do I not have materials in my Cyclops?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There we go. Okay, I have 2 copper. I need 1 gold, which I have already. And a table coral sample. Or 2? I don't know. Let me go ahead and make that. Well, let's fucking go. Okay. Because now what I actually want to do is stock up a little bit more on materials for, you know, everything. So I guess I can also put the magnetite in there, because I will probably make another scanner room in another base. You know, those that have like very valuable stuff in the biomes they're standing in. So yeah, that's gonna be my plan. Yeah. Okay, wait, scanner room speed upgrade. I can make another one. And I will make another range upgrade, I think. Where was it now? No. No. No, I should label them. There we go. God, these fucking reefbacks, I'm telling you. Imagine bike i4 making 30,000 RPM and 200 horsepower and a light 1,000 kilo fiberglass chassis that costs 30k new. Bro, i4 is electric. i4 is an engine layout like V6. I mean, inline 4, yep. BMW i4. Lamel, not bike. Okay, well. Cringe. Ah, wait, I needed another... I need another piece of magnetite. The game is insanely loud to me right now, I don't know why, man. Okay, that's better. We go back. speed again. And range. And then we do this. And now I can actually use the scanner room to find stuff. And everything it scans actually shows up in my HUD. So if I go here and I say, let's say limestone, it will find them and it will show them to me. I hope. Oh, see, it's scanning, it's finding stuff. But where? I don't see it from here. Ah, there we go. Limestone chunks. That way I can actually go farming. And these limestone chunks, they actually respawn after a time, so... I think, at least, but they should. Would be weird if you had only very much limited resources in the entire game. Okay. After I grind it a little bit, I will go back to the floating island space. By the way, I don't know if you know about these biomes, these two, there's like these two land masses, these islands. There's a mountain island and the floating island. They're both like above the water, so it's literally like land and shit, like islands. Should I build my bases there as well? I mean, yeah, I think I do actually. They count as biomes as well. So, yeah, okay, that's 2 additional biomes. There's the, of course, the mountain island with the enforcement platform on it. How are you fucking, what the hell? Okay, this limestone chunk is in the wall. Very nice. Can't get it. There's so much limestone everywhere. I'm telling you, man, the scanner room is a fucking godsend. It's a holy thing. I hear Reaper Leviathan in the distance. Look at this, bro. It's insane. Oh, man. Okay. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet right now. I'm kind of locked in a little bit. And I'm not part of that conversation you're having down there, so... I'm just kind of background noise at the moment.
30 seconds.
Yes, honey. Yes, I know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait. Okay, I will turn around. My inventory is almost full. Time to put this shit away. I definitely need a lot of titanium ingots, so I can actually use that titanium I have to make ingots out of it. Because I think I only have like 1 ingot, or 2. Okay, wait. Wait, where's the docking bay repair module? I need a repair tool for that and copper wire. Okay, fuck it, let's do it. I'll just make it a repair tool. Also make some titanium ingots. Okay, let's go. I definitely need to make myself a second repair tool, though. Boom, let's go. Now it should actually repair. Does it? Yes, it does. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if it costs power to do that. It doesn't look like it does. Okay, the power cells are also full. We all know you're doing OnlyFans. Me? Yes, yes, I do. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Okay. Because I'm getting money out of that. Okay. I meant about Polish person, but okay. Isn't that like low-key illegal? That's like low-key illegal. Like, that's basically CP. Bro's still like 12, so, you know.
All systems online.
Okay, wait, what do I need for a repair tool again? Where is it? Where is it? Now the AI girls meta, yeah, for real. Fucking AI. I mean, I don't hate AI myself, but like, it makes stuff way too easy sometimes. Especially if you're just creating NSFW content with AI. And people jack off to that. And you like upload it to OnlyFans and you get money from that. But just using a tool that costs you like $15 a month. I mean, fuck, bro. Some of them are even for free. I should actually do that as well. Make myself an OnlyFans password and make myself an OnlyFans account. And instead of jacking off in front of the camera, I just create a bunch of AI-generated furry porn or some shit. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Christianity would appreciate that. Give me the stuff you have in your house. Thank you. Next I need silicone rubber and 1 piece of titanium. Silicone rubber is easy enough. Just need these seed clusters. That meta was a few months ago. I don't know if it's patched yet. I mean, it does make stuff pretty much unfair, even in the porn industry, I guess. But well. Ah, there we go. Some scraps for titanium, because I do need a repair tool. Not gonna lie. Without it, I'm most likely cooked. Ow, fucking spadefish. Gotta do what we gotta do for money. Money is money. Yeah, I mean, you're not even sacrificing your own dignity when you do that. You know, it's not you on the camera, so who cares?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Really, I would instead just make a website for, you know, NSFW AI chatbot roleplay bullshit. Makes more sense. Then just make a bunch of subscriptions for, like, I don't know, memory limits, chat limits, or different AI models you want to use for the chatbots or whatever. And then money is flowing. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of shit in here as well. Let me grab everything. I don't know if I need the silicone rubber. I'll leave it here. Are you sure this doesn't exist in Victus? Making an AI chatbot costs money? I mean, yeah, but if you manage to do it, and people actually like that shit, you probably get money out of that. You know what, I'll just grab everything. I probably should have taken my Cyclops to the space over here. And yes, I said it does exist. Yeah, I mean, sorry, I misread it. Yeah. But you know, you just make another one. You'd have crazy competition, yeah, but you still get money out of that if you do it well. Like, I don't know, if you give them AI chatbots or something that also include stuff like image generation or even video generation with your messages and whatever. You know, when you do stuff like, I don't know, like dialogue and then just gently massages your breast or some shit. You know, furry e-sex talk, you know what I mean. I bet you're really late to that game? Yeah.
Captain, all systems online.
I mean, I know. Google history reveal? What the fuck? No. I'm not showing anyone my search history. That's confidential. No. This. This. Everything else goes downstairs. I'm just doing some inventory management. That's the first time I see this much copper, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably gonna be gone very soon. Very fast. Okay. No. Invictus history after this live, how to make AI girls for OnlyFans. Can send it to you on Discord if you wanna, lol. If you really have to, just do it via DMs, please. I don't think the Discord server would like that. I think Niels would kick you out immediately. Okay, no, wait. I think the other two power cells are pretty much charged up now, so let me go ahead and see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, there we go. Get these in. Empty, empty. Like the MR2, MK3. Oh, come on, it's just me searching up different cars. Yeah. Certainly. It's probably car porn or some shit. It's probably like nudes. Like car nudes, you know, cars without a chassis. I know that turns you on, but not me, come on. Holy shit, bro, look. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and get. I think this stream today is more like a grinding farming stream. What is that sound? Do you hear that? It always makes this clanking sound. I don't know what this is. Like something sliding. Like a pneumatic door or something, opening and closing. Like an automatic, like electric door. Hey, come here. Reginald's, get your ass in my inventory. I should probably invest in a gravity trap. That would actually catch them pretty nicely. But I don't need to, actually. I don't need to. This shit, like, catching these fish is much harder on console anyway. Because, you know, aiming just sucks on console. How the fuck do you expect me to respond to that? Don't respond at all, I guess. Suck my dick. Okay. This is full. Yep, we go out, get more copper. It would be even nicer if you just could search for copper and it shows you only the limestone chunks that have copper in them. I guess that would be too OP. Bro, what the hell are you doing here? What? Did you see that? Excuse me? Okay. How the fuck do you lose energy here? Okay. I guess from the repairing and the recharging. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm definitely going over there. Look at that. Look at this. So much stuff here. Man. I'm in heaven. I mean, I could probably, maybe very much soon, play another game that would interest Polish person a little bit more. It's called The Long Drive, if it tells you anything. It's like this janky little indie game where you do nothing but drive through a fucking desert, like along a road and stuff like that, with a car that you start out with, that you can also then upgrade and stuff like that by putting a bunch of parts on them. There's also like mutated cannibals and zombie rabbits everywhere in this fucking. It's very weird. There's also like random buildings, like crashed ships or whatever, in the middle of a desert. Also like funny radio channels and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do one stream with this to show you the game, or just look it up yourself. My cousin made me hate that one before I even got a chance to play it. Why? Did you try to play it, or did he just talk about it in a bad way? Was he like grilling the game? Or her? Fucking crash fish. Is Bud ignoring me, or I'm deaf? What? Yeah, I saw that long drive stream. I saw that, but what did I need to comment on that? I mean, you didn't really ask me anything. He was obsessed with it and some dolls you can find with it. Ah, the rubber wife. That's what it's called, the rubber wife. Trust me, the game is actually a lot of fun. Like, you take like a Volkswagen van, you know, the one you see in like Scooby-Doo or some shit. You know what I mean. This model. And you can just rip the engine out of a fucking bus and stuff it in there. In this thing. Then you'd also put like bus tires on it and you have a fucking beast that immediately tips over as soon as you go into a curve. As soon as you try to like steer. It's so fucking fun. I need more copper, actually. Wouldn't that torch just destroy the gearbox? That's the funny thing. The game doesn't have something like a gearbox. The game doesn't have realistic physics whatsoever. I'm gonna hop on a set of Forza. I probably won't hear it because of blasting music in my ears. Okay. You know, the game is all about survival and stuff like that. You're scrounging for food, you're collecting water from like barrels or whatever you can find. You upgrade your car, you can even paint it, you can take parts, pieces, doors of other cars and put them on your car. So on and so forth. There's like also like 1,000 mods. For me it's like the attach anything mod. You can literally take anything you can find and just stick it to your car. Which is really fun. There's also the multiple engines mod. Wow, okay, I don't have any batteries on me, that's nice. There's also the multiple engines mod, so any engine you attach to your car also works. So, like, let's say you have like one small diesel engine or something, and you put another diesel engine anywhere on your car, it also works. So basically it doubles the power. Now imagine you put like 3 bus engines on this thing, the fucking tires just spin out completely, and you're not getting forward anywhere. It's so stupid. Yo, what's wrong, buddy? You stuck? Is everything okay with you? I mean, I can scan you now. Yes, yes, back it up. No, no. Oh, no, you're going... Okay, well... Wait, do I not have... Should have actually some more... Yeah, there we go. I have another battery. Cool. Okay, let me take a look. I need more copper. I mean, realistically, you could put 2 engines in the car. 3 is probably pushing it unless you have 6 wheels. I mean, yeah. Realistically, I guess. But that's the good thing about the long drive. It's not realistic at all. I'll have to show you the game one day. There's also like something, I don't know if you know the Chaos mod in GTA. The long drive has the same thing, basically. There's like a timer that goes down that you can like choose how fast it goes by. And then one of 100 random events happens. Like suddenly a car or like any kind of vehicle really spawns in front of you. Now imagine you're going down the road at 200 kilometers an hour and suddenly a bus spawns. Happened to me. It's very fun. Oh, this one was not picked up by the... Why the fuck am I? I hear the fucking Reaper Leviathan in the distance. And there's a lot of scraps here. I also have the more points of interest mod, because this one just spawns more buildings. Like, not even like right next to the road, like random buildings can spawn way in the distance. Also, this game has like insane render distance. You can actually see stuff kilometers away. And you can drive there. And as I said, there's like this one long road. And you just drive along that road. And then there's like random buildings. So, like sometimes it's a diner, sometimes it's a fucking road store. And actually doesn't belong to the base game. It's actually a modded thing. There you get like car parts, ammo, food, and whatever. You don't even buy it. There's no one, except maybe like one yellow-skinned cannibal that wants to kill you. And yeah, you just turn your car into some fucking Mad Max Deathmobile. Fucking trash fish everywhere, man. Give me copper. Is my inventory full? My inventory is full. Okay. Okay. I don't know, I'm probably gonna splice in like one full stream of just the long drive. Like maybe next week. Maybe on Friday. I don't know about that yet, but maybe I'll actually do a stream on Friday, depending on how tired I am. If I at like, I don't know, 8 p.m. And then I just fire up a long drive stream and I can show it to you. Like, we do one full the long drive stream. I play the game, I just drive along the road and we talk or whatever. You know, it's like kind of a just chatting stream while the game is playing in the background. A very fucked up, stupid game.
Captain, all systems online.
You can't even play it in multiplayer. There's like this one multiplayer version you get in the Steam Workshop. Or not in the workshop, but you know what I mean. Like these different versions of a certain game. Like with Ark right now, the pre-Aquatica pack that everyone uses right now because Aquatica fucking sucks. Okay, no, wait. I'm gonna make a bunch of titanium ingots. I wish there was something like a scanner room attachment or something for the Cyclops. That would be nice. I guess there's a mod for that. But I'm gonna play this game vanilla because this game, unlike Ark, is actually playable at vanilla. Like comfortably playable without making your hair and without making you want to pull your hair out. Okay, this is 10. There we go. 2 more. And I still have to go to the fucking dentist or tooth surgeon dude. I don't know. You know, the one guy who pulls your teeth. I still have to get like 2 fucking molars pulled all the way in the back. It is necessary actually because they're both decaying. Because they're like these very much useless teeth that grow all crooked all the way in the back that don't even really do anything. You don't even use them for chewing. They're just there for doing absolutely nothing. And I have to get them pulled. But I don't want to fucking do that, man. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because really, I don't want anyone going at my fucking gums with a goddamn syringe, you know what I mean? I'll just tell him to fucking knock me out, like, completely, like, even if he has to hit me over the head with a fucking pan. Even if I have to give him, like, I don't know, 50 bucks extra, cash on the hand. Maybe even a hand job, I don't know. Are you scared of the dentist or something? Yes, because my very first experience of a dentist was very bad. And I just don't like, nobody likes going to the fucking dentist. And I also heard enough horror stories of a dentist being a completely, how do I say this? What is the word? Fuck. You know, he just sucks at his job, basically. You know, the dentist is sucking at his job, and he doesn't even hit the nerve when he's trying to, like, you know, stun it with the, you know what I mean, the stuff to numb it, and he just instead just pokes around in the fucking nerve. Or how it just doesn't work at all, and they still rip the fucking teeth out of you, making you pass out from pain because tooth pain is pretty bad. People grow out of that? Bro, you don't grow out of tooth pain whatsoever. If a tooth hurts really bad because your dentist fucked it up, you will wish you were dead. It's like comparable to fucking kidney stones because these hurt like fucking hell as well. And yes, my first ever experience with a dentist was actually not very nice. Believe it or not. I was 5 years old. I had a broken tooth. I mean, yeah, even from being scared, there's still many people being scared of the fucking dentist, and I'm one of them. I'm semi-scared. My eye is twitching. I was 5 years old, I had a broken molar. All of a sudden, my fucking molar broke. So, what did the dentist do? He decided to use a drill and drill a fucking hole into my tooth to fill the cavity. The problem was, he didn't give me anything, like no anesthesia, nothing, and just started drilling into the fucking tooth. Sometimes even hitting the nerve. What do you do, of course, as a 5-year-old, if you're in complete fucking agony? You scream and cry, and you try to fight, of course. And what was his response? He just pins me down and says, "Stop crying like a little girl." That was my first ever experience with a fucking dentist. That was very nice. There's a fucking reef back again, pushing my goddamn Cyclops around, it looks like. Who's pushing around my submarine? What? Probably $200 or more. Premium dentals will put you to sleep for the procedure. I definitely want that. Put me to fucking sleep. You are not poking my goddamn gums with a goddamn syringe. I hate syringes. I hate syringes anyway, so. Unless it's not legal in Germany. It is legal. It better be. Fuck that, bro. You are not poking my fucking gums with a syringe. Not happening. Not fucking happening. You know, it's that classic experience with like a fucking dentist and stuff like that. Like, you go with your mom to your dentist, you're like 8 years old and stuff like that, and your mom is like, "Oh, going to the dentist isn't so bad." And then you hear a kid in the next room just screaming in agony, like as if it's fucking being gutted alive. Last time I went to the dentist, they had to stab my gums with a syringe about 10 times because the motherfucker wouldn't stop hurting. Then it hurt for a month. See? See? That's what I mean. Fucking horror. There's no way in hell, fucking hell, that dentists aren't naturally born psychopaths. Come on. Especially child dentists and whatever. I think they like torturing kids or some shit. I don't know. Definitely feels like it. Very sadistic. Okay. I guess I can put that stuff in there as well. What else is lacking? Silver. I do have enough lithium. I have enough of this. I have enough of this. I should probably make more fiber mesh. I only have one. Yeah, apparently it will run you 200 or more to get knocked out with NOS. My fucking paycheck just came in. Please, be my guest. Knock me the fuck out. I'll just fucking do it myself if he doesn't want to. I'll just bang my head on that fucking edge of a table or something like that and let him operate on me. That pointy little torture device does not go into my mouth. Fuck that. Fuck that. If you do that, you call the ambulance though. Okay, well, I'm just gonna threaten his family or something. I'm just gonna tell him that I'm, I don't know, I'm going to skin his wife alive or some shit if he doesn't pull the teeth out and then call the ambulance. I'll most likely go to jail, but still, bro. Nah. Because if shit like this happened to me, yeah, well, then this is like fucking stabbing into the goddamn nerve because of, I don't know, incompetence or anything, then, and he's going to be the one who has to fix his own teeth. Because I definitely knock his goddamn teeth out if he fucks it up. Ah, damn. And the syringes don't even hurt in the gums? I refuse to believe that. That's all propaganda. That's all propaganda. Oh, well, there. Sandstone. No, it's not. It's propaganda. It's such propaganda, man.
Captain.
When did I ever lie to
Systems
you?
online.
I will not start counting down the moments where you did.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Exactly, because I never did. You probably failed to mention also that you were probably drunk on whatever stuff Polish people even drink, bro. Like, I don't know, what is it, vodka or something like that? That doesn't count, because otherwise I would guzzle down an entire bottle of Jaeger as well. God damn it. Whatever they like, really. God damn it, moonshine, really. Oh, man. So, beer and vodka or top picks? I mean, I can definitely get behind the beer. Though the only bad thing about beer is really the hangover you get from it, because when you're when you're drunk on beer and you get a hangover, that's the worst. That's the fucking worst one. I can definitely handle stuff like fucking hangover from stuff like especially like a mix of like Jägermeister, vodka, and Jack Daniels and stuff like that. I can handle that. I'm just very thirsty the next day, but oh my god, beer hangovers, not the best, bro. That's the worst shit. It's like a Fendi bender. Shit is fucking deadly. Man. I'll take it. Shit. Oh. So yeah, final verdict. Going to the dentist fucking sucks. And if I don't have to, if I really don't have to, I do not want to go. The only time you see me at a dentist is when I'm actually having toothaches so fucking bad that they make me fucking sweat. And then I'm just saying, God damn it, rip the shit out of me. I mean, yeah, and it's expensive. I don't think it's expensive for me. I am insured. I have insurance. But yeah, going to the dentist is like, if you don't have insurance, it's fucking expensive anyway. Even with insurance, it's sometimes expensive. Like, why the fuck do braces cost you like 3 generations worth of wealth? What the fuck? Like, you're giving your kid 1 pair of braces or anything, you know? 1 kid, only 1 kid. And then all of a sudden you have like generational debt. Like your kids, your grandkids, your grandkids, grandkids, your grandkids, grandkids, grandkids. They're all in debt because of that shit. Holy shit. Since when does insurance cover? that. I don't know anything about insurance. I think it does. I guess I will find out soon enough. Or I'll just have to take a look at it again. I don't know right now, but I'm pretty sure I am insured for exactly that type of shit. Because getting a tooth pulled is nowadays, like, very much normal because we just... Every single one of us gets these, like, useless ass molars that you have to pull out eventually, so... There's no way to work around that. There's no way around that. You have to. You have to. At some point. Same with the fucking prostate exam. We have to. Didn't do that yet. I don't want to. Okay, well, anesthesia is still gonna run you $200 or more. I'll just grab the fucking gas tank by myself, bro. Just open it and inhale. Close it before I pass out. Tell the dentist to carry me on the fucking chair. I'm probably gonna get touched as well, but as long as the fucking teeth get out without me having to look at the fucking needle going into my mouth. He's probably gonna put some other needle in my mouth, but that's none of my concerns when I'm asleep. Yeah, let's go. Let me just do something real quick. Yes, there we go. Okay. I'm curious, does it even pick up the microphone? Doesn't look like it does. Okay, I was just curious about that. I wanted to see if it does. Wait, can I not change any of that? Okay. Okay. Do you realize it makes no difference if you're not put to sleep if he gonna fuck you up either way, right? I mean, the pain after you wake up, if something went wrong, is still gonna be unbearable. I mean, yeah. But I'm still getting much less of it because I'm not feeling it while the procedure is going. And if he does fuck it up, and I get very bad toothaches because he fucked it up, like really much a bunch of agony, I know a few people who can get some narcotics. For me, I have some contacts here and there who can get me some pain medications that you can't really get without a prescription. You know, for free. Fuck it, I'll just smoke meth. The teeth fall up by themselves then. I'm sure, but still, yeah, I was given the card for like 2 different places where they do teeth pulling and shit by my dentist after she checked my teeth. That was last year in June. I still have to go. I still have to call. I don't want to. I don't fucking want to. Man. There is no sandstone. Look, there is. It's gold. Where is the... Okay, the gold is gone. Pretty cool. Shit, what if the dentist is some baddie, though? Oh, well, then I'm definitely not gonna date her because I'm pretty sure she's a fucking psychopath. She just can't kill me right now, okay, when I'm there, but she can definitely stab me when I'm sleeping, so... Then maybe anesthesia would not be a good idea. Like full anesthesia. I don't know. And I mean, I got my eyes anyway on my trainer in the gym. She a baddie, actually. And I say this in the most respectful manner possible. She a baddie. And I mean, it shows. She definitely worked for that physique. Didn't you already date psychos? Yeah, that's exactly why I don't want to date any more psychos. Because believe it or not, dating a bitch who proclaims herself to be crazy is not a good thing. It's not sexy. Because then the next thing you get is unwarranted fucking unreasonable rape accusations or anything like that over nothing after you broke up because she's a crazy ass piece of shit. Okay, but a dentist gonna be rich though? Money is like one of the last things I really care about. Sure, I need it, but I don't need much. I only need enough to be able to live comfortably. Yeah, don't run away. You just bit me. Fuck off. It's lead. Silver. Look at that, bro. Production is booming. Okay, nothing. Silver. I don't need lead, like, ever. I don't think. No, wait, I do need it for some stuff. Wait, I'm stupid. I need it for a few things, I think. I don't know for what, but I remember that I need lead for something. So, when you gonna ask that gym girl of yours out? I have actually no idea. I want to, but you know, at the same time, when she's like working there, I just don't want to just walk up to her and ask her to like go out with me, like go and eat something or grab a drink or whatever, because she's working, man. When she's like standing at the fucking table or whatever doing stuff, I just don't want to walk up to her and chat her up. Because truth be told, I don't like it when people do that shit to me either. When I'm like at work and I'm working, I'm concentrated on something, I want to get something done, then the last thing I need is any colleague or any idiot really walking up to me and talking about random dumb shit that doesn't even have anything to do with the job. Because when I'm at work, I don't need friends. I just need colleagues who do the goddamn job and shut the fuck up. Okay?
Captain, all systems online.
Wait for the gym to close and offer her a ride home or something? I don't care. I don't know. Yeah, well, she lives in the exact same little town I live in. And just not even far away, actually. And I don't have a car, so... would make no sense. I guess the only type of ride I can actually offer to her is to, like, just take a seat on the back of my bike or something. So we're gonna buy you a car? Yeah, no, I don't even have a license. Wouldn't make sense, I don't even have a license. What the fuck? Excuse me? Meh, sure. I don't have a license. I literally don't have a driver's license. Because I don't want one. Because I don't need it. But like, it could work. Otherwise, you have a better idea, really? I do not have a better idea. I mean, we do understand each other pretty well. When we talk, we actually talk very nicely. Sometimes we chat a little bit, but really when she initiates it, because that actually tells me that she wants to talk and, you know, wants to be talked to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I actually get the chance to shoot my shot. I don't know if I even see a chance to shoot my shot with her. I don't know. Okay, back to business. I need to get some lithium next. Actually, don't. I do not. I do not. But I will definitely make some more fiber mesh. So that's gonna be the next goal. What's the chance that she'll ask you out either way? From what I know, it's common for the guy to do the first move, but I don't know. It is common for the guy to do the first move. Because, you know, gender equality is a thing, and destroying gender roles is also a thing, unless when it comes to dating. Then the guy is still expected to do the first move and pay the bills, while the ladies still do the same thing, just breathe, just exist. Basically grace us with their presence, because, yeah, there's definitely not some kind of narcissism in there. Oh, come on, bro, it ain't that deep. It is that deep, bro.
Systems online.
That's at least how I perceive it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, who are you to tell me, who are you, like, really, who are you to complain that guys don't, like, you know, don't ask you out or don't want to talk to you or whatever, don't want to make the first move, but then also refuse to do the first move yourself? No, everything we get are these, like, fucking subtle signals they do that you sometimes don't even really understand because it's all Morse code or whatever, you know, but then like you, and they do these little signals, whatever. Like, what happened to just talking about it? You know, why not just do a little bit of confession? I don't get it, bro. Women are so good at yapping, yet they don't yap when it actually counts, man. Okay, let's maybe try to think of something else in that case. I don't know, I guess I'll find a solution sooner or later. I don't know, and there's also, like, very much a high chance that she's taken anyway. I mean, if you look at her, you probably... If you see her, like, if you ever saw her, you'd probably understand why. Because she's like a solid 8.5 out of 10. God damn! So what kind of chance is an ugly piece of shit like me actually gonna have, you know? Okay, that's the first thing we gotta deduce in that case. I mean, it's like one risk already. Because if she is and she tells me she has a boyfriend, what's gonna happen to me? Like, I'm just gonna stand there like an idiot. And she works at the same gym. This is gonna be awkward as fuck. So every time I go there and I look at her, I just want to shrink into my own foreskin. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not an incel by any capacity, but, you know, when it comes to dating, I'm just not good at that shit, first and foremost, and I guess I'm overthinking stuff, while at the same time, it doesn't really feel like overthinking at all, because these are very real concerns. Whoa, what the hell? What is this? Oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting. What the fuck? Okay, there's a cave inside the cave, inside the cave, inside the cave. Ah, okay. Wait, is this a hidden area? No, it's not a hidden area, okay. I have to be careful around these goddamn mushrooms. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, well. Don't worry about me. Been single for like, I think it's actually 3 years at this point. What's like 10 more? Come on. Either something happens or nothing happens, really. I'm also not like really, I don't know, bro. It's complicated to me, actually. We need someone with incredible charisma here, like Mike or something. I mean, does Mike really... Bro! I mean, does Mike really have any riz? Good night, y'all. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, man. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Probably Friday, I don't know, maybe. The long drive stream, you know.
30 seconds.
I mean, hard to tell. I mean, yeah, it is. I don't know. Maybe his riz is better than mine because I got L riz now. I got L riz. The only thing I can really do is like treat her just like a human. But at the same time, I feel like this is not really enough because that's like very much obvious that you do that. You know, treat her like you would treat everyone else. Not treat her like she's like anything special, really. Even if that sounds pretty fucked up. But at the same time, I don't feel this is like... I don't know. Yeah, China has stopped watching ever since I actually went over to other games besides Ark. The last time he showed up was like, I think 25 streams ago. I mean, pretty sure he'd be the only one around here with a wife. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, he's like Chinese, so maybe that marriage was actually arranged. I don't know. I don't know. That was very... that was racist. I know. You know, like in many Arab families, like, so, okay, well, I have to go to my... Excuse me? Hello? Okay. I'll just ignore that. How much do we even have now? Should be enough, actually. Should be enough. Enough. Not gonna lie, shit would be pretty easy this way, wouldn't it? I mean, yeah, having an arranged marriage, but at the same time, you know, if that happens, the woman is most likely not gonna love you.
Captain.
She's just there because her dad told her so. But yeah, that's like your basic Arab marriage. It's like, oh yeah, I have to go to my daughter's wedding right now. She'll love him eventually, I guess. Or not. Then maybe his other 5 wives. So, yeah. She's probably gonna be friends with them. I mean, not gonna lie, this also happens in, like, especially very often in India and stuff like that. Also, like, you know, a lot of Asian countries as well. As I said, China still nowadays. I think Japan even. I don't know about Singapore. I think Singapore is a little bit more civilized when it comes to that shit. And I'm not saying that the other countries are like primitive cavemen or some shit. Okay. I will load everything back into the Cyclops.
Captain, all systems online.
Here we go. I have a bunch of medkits, that's very good. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. The only thing I want to do now is get kelp stuff and make fiber mesh. And then we can finally start constructing another base. Or I think finish constructing the one in the floating islands. But first, let me turn that off. Have I showed you this already? You have like these little camera drones you can use. Crash. Okay. Enough of the silliness. We go and, I mean, you know what people say. You miss all the shots you don't take. If she sees you as a friend and you as a potential girl, won't that be an unhealthy relationship either way? I mean, I don't know. There's always a chance that stuff evolves into other things, like Pokemon.
All systems online.
I mean, I'm a firm believer that something like the friend zone doesn't really exist. Not really by like that standard. Like, if she already sees you as a friend, there's like very little chance you can actually get out of that status. Like, she doesn't see you as boyfriend material, basically not really her type. That's why she sees you as a friend. And that's why it won't work either way, even if you turn into fucking Andrew Tate. But with a lot of people you would be actually romantically or physically attracted to, I don't know. It starts off with friendship, mostly. You know, especially if you just meet them from, like, as a friend from a friend or something. And then it turns into something more serious, you know, you chat with each other. God damn it. And stuff like that. Maybe it evolves into something more, you meet in private and whatever. There's a bunch of variables. Piss off. Okay. I mean, my attitude towards women is much better nowadays than it was back then. Back then, I mean, you know, me, I'm not gonna root for you, and maybe... I'm gonna root for you, sorry. I'm so used to you, actually trolling me, so I kinda misread your stuff. I'm gonna root for you and maybe pray too if chances are bad, but, you know, you gotta think of some way to meet with her outside her work, basically. I mean, yeah, but I also don't really know when she actually gets off of work, because they have, like, shifts and whatever. I'll just have to... I don't know. I'll just have to stalk her. I don't know. Something. I don't know yet. I'll just keep going to the gym, keep pumping, and see what happens.
All systems online.
I guess it would work. Maybe. Yeah, you know. At least it's not as bad as it was back then. Back then it was like a full-on fucking incel. I was like... basically completely cock-blocking myself all the time, because I was absolutely convinced that my height alone will definitely turn every girl off I try to talk to. Or tried to talk to. Like, basically, I'm absolutely 0% boyfriend material because of my height. And I mean, it was kind of reinforced, especially when I used a dating app where you have this little function where you can actually put your preferences in there for other people to see. And every single girl I found there, when it came to like the height of the man they want, it was always like much more than I have. So yeah, that was nice. It was not breaking my confidence at all. My self-esteem. Try to go to the gym at a time they close. Yeah, but that would also like be very late in the evening. Like at like 9 or something. I mean, it could work, but at the same time, I don't really want to go to the gym that late. The only possibility I would have is like the weekends, because on weekends and like you know, holidays or whatever, when they are open, they open until 4 p.m. Okay, you got something better to do? I mean, yeah, playing games and jacking off, but you know, at the same, you know, when I come home from work, it's already 5 p.m. and then wait 4 hours until I hit the gym, I just lose all the motivation to do that by that time, because then I'm just sitting around doing nothing, and then I'm way too relaxed to go to the gym again and start hitting the treadmill. I have a very tight routine when it comes to stuff like that. I come home from work, I'm at home for an hour, I prepare myself, I eat something, you know, something like very high in carbs, and then I go to the gym. That's basically my loadout. That's how I do it. Like, it's a little bit more fast-paced, simply because I lose the motivation to go to the gym if I wait longer than like 2 hours. As soon as I sit down and start relaxing or something, like melting into my chair, it's over. It's over. And as I said, there is a very real chance, I guess, because we do understand each other very nicely when we talk with each other. Yeah, I don't know, man. Right, I want to do the decoy tube upgrade next. Okay, today is actually not going to be building any bases at all. I just do a lot of upgrading. Wait, I need to go back inside. And I'm not even being defeatist about any of this. I'm just kind of lost in all of this, because when I think about everything that can go wrong with this, it's literally just my brain just going, too many variables, too many variables, too many variables. It's too much. It's too much. I just don't know where to go, what to do. I don't. Fuck. Dating was always difficult for me. I had a few girlfriends across my lifetime, but, you know, most of them fucking sucked because I'm really bad at reading people. Well, nowadays I do have a little bit more of a lens for that. Like, for example, if she's anything else but completely fucking straight and has a lesbian haircut, like this combination, immediate red flag. Immediate red flag. Bruh. Isn't worst case scenario basically you switching gyms? I mean, probably.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, need gel sacks and ruby. Oh, these actually spoil. Okay, well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Definitely want to get myself the creature decoy upgrade and stuff like that, so I can actually, when I'm getting attacked by a leviathan, I can actually kite it away. And I guess I won't really switch gyms. I just will not look at her or talk to her for a while. Because really, switching gyms after that just feels really pathetic. I want to keep my integrity. I want to be adult about this, you know. So worst case scenario, switch gyms. Best case scenario, you get the love of your life. You call it a bad deal. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a love of my life because dating is just very complicated with stuff like that. I mean, I dated like 3 girls I thought were the love of my life, and then it was over in like 2 months.
Captain, all systems online.
Yes, I do know it's not how it works. Yeah, exactly. But on the other hand, you need some motivation. I mean, I do need some motivation. I guess I don't really have much time with that anyway, because you have other guys in there as well who probably hit her up. Or hit on her or whatever. So, you know, the competition already is gigantic. Just like how it is with the dating world for guys anyway. Especially like dating apps and stuff like that. For dudes it's like literally like fucking battle royale. And the best thing you get is maybe like, I don't know, a few scraps of somebody's spit-stained underwear. If you're lucky, if you're lucky. That's the best scenario, which is not ending, you know? Like, competition isn't always gigantic. It is always gigantic. In the dating world especially. It's just this unfair... it's just this unfair balance you really have. For girls, dating is basically like going to the shopping mall. You can just pick and choose whatever you want. For guys, it's literally like, I don't know, 10 lions put in one arena and they all have to beat the shit out of each other for a few meat scraps. Okay, what do I need for the decoys? I don't even know where I get them. How do I make that? Deployables, there we go. Creature decoy. I need wiring kits and 3 titanium. Damn. Okay, well, let me go ahead and make 9. And then 6 silver. Yeah, exactly, bro. Honestly, not how they see it, though my sister having a new guy every 6 months for the past 3 years says something, yeah. I have, like, a few female friends as well, and one of them just dated a guy, like, 2 weeks ago, and then another guy, like, 4 weeks before that, so, yeah. I should just switch to dudes, man. I'm switching teams. Switching classes. There it's at least easier a little bit. Because guys already find my beer really cool, so that's gonna be something. Because dating apps are off the fucking table for me. Fuck that. They haven't worked back then, and they're certainly not gonna start working now. No, wait. Okay. And there we go. Decoy launcher is in. What's the crushing depth right now? It's 900, right? Or 1,200? 900. I'm down to 75% power again. God damn. Okay. I'm not even mad about this shit, actually. Like, it is what it is, man. It's depressing, yes, but not really much I can do about it. I guess, I don't know. I just don't really find the motivation to actually get myself out of there. Like, actually talking to women. Because women scare the fuck out of me. Because there's, like, more risks to that. Because there could also be the chance that she's just fucking insane on top of that. If she's, like, a stranger. My trainer might not be a stranger. She's actually very nice. But you know what I mean? If you walk up to a random woman, there's always a chance that she's fucking crazy. And then just gossips to her friends about you that you, I don't know, molested her or whatever. And then word gets around, because it takes just one rape accusation from a woman go to a guy for his entire reputation to be destroyed, even if he ends up being innocent after that. Proven innocent. Because when it comes to sex crimes and everything, guys are guilty until proven otherwise. I don't know, I was just usually told dating apps don't work in general, but they really do not. Not for dudes. Unless you're like an absolute 10 out of 10 gigachat thundercock, yeah? It will not work for you. It will not. So unless you look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you will not get anything on a dating app. And then you finally get lucky and get a match, only to then get ghosted on top of that. Or, even better, the one you matched with turns out to be a fucking psychopath. Happened to me. Well, yeah, but getting that would take about 2 to 3 years of grinding. Yeah, grinding XP. I'll just say it how it is, man. The dating world fucking sucks. And it's not just about the dudes being cowardly. There's so many factors with this. Especially on dating apps, because a lot of women on dating apps, basically actually all of them, are really fucking picky. Like, if there's just one flaw that doesn't line up with their list of requirements for a boyfriend, you're immediately getting swiped right. Or left, I don't know. They just swipe you off. I mean, it's the same with dudes as well. There's a lot of guys who do that, who have that same mentality, basically, where they look for the absolute perfect partner. The only thing I need out of a woman is that she has to be able to fit through a door without problems. She has to have a fully functioning brain. She has to be alive. And she has to be absolutely fucking sane. Okay? Sane. Not insane. Sane. I just want her to be mentally stable. That's it. That's literally it. I don't care what she looks like as long as she doesn't look like an obese pig. As long as she doesn't look like she would be considered as haram by the fucking Muslims. Okay? That's it. But for some reason, that's already too much. I'm already asking for too much. You know, that's already some big requirements. Yeah, exactly. Because wanting someone who is physically, mentally stable and doesn't look like fucking Shrek if he was even fatter, that's of course too much. And of course, because of that, I'm already a fucking sexist bigot. Because of course. And I hate women. I definitely hate women. Wait. Did I pack my sea moth? I did it. Okay. What if you got crazy rich though? If I got crazy rich, that would definitely make it easier to get girls, but that's the thing. I will not get myself something like a lifelong partner. At least not for the right reasons, because, you know, mostly it's just the money, and the most women who actually throw themselves at me are gonna be gold diggers. You know, I want someone who dates me for me, who likes me, loves me for me, not for whatever I have. Because that's just fucking shallow. talking about prostitutes, but I mean, yeah. But also, I do not want meaningless sex. When I have sex with someone, I want it to mean something. You know? I want the person to actually want me instead of just being paid. Not that fucking Foozy Tube who can only get girls if she's like paid or pinned down. I think I'm getting into a very dangerous area here. I feel like there's probably a Reaper lurking around somewhere. Oh, that's just a bone shark. What's the difference between dating for money or looks? The person doesn't like you, but how you look or how deep your pockets are. There is a difference. When you date for looks, you just want to fuck. When you date for money, you of course only want the money.
Engine powering down.
That's also like extremely shallow. You know, when they want you to spoil them with money or whatever. It's just shallow. So neither are love, I guess. No, they are not. Fun shit, yeah. Very fun. Can I actually move that? I can move that around. Very strange. I see no bone sharks here. They're usually everywhere. This entire place should be infested with them.
Welcome aboard,
Yep.
Captain.
There we go. That's exactly what I mean. This base is not done. It's not done. I forgot one thing, actually. I have to go back again. Fun. I need an enameled glass to make the observatory. Shit. Means I need stalker teeth. Shit. Well, let me concentrate on everything else first. I think I do already have the... No, I don't even have the fabricator. Time to get building.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, titanium, some of that. I guess copper as well. I need gold. Table coral. First, I want to do the fabricator so I can actually build shit in my base. Yeah. I mean, I know about that I have to make it happen. I can't just wait for it to happen. You know, when I want to date someone. But at the same time, getting rejected just fucking sucks. It's always like 50-50. But even if it's 50-50, it really sucks, man. Because then at the same time, if it actually does work out, and you actually get to date this woman, the woman you want, then there's maybe also the chance that it might not actually work out at the end, and then it just feels like a wasted time. Okay. Let me pin everything I didn't build yet. Wait, I can't even do that here. Okay, battery charger, power cell charger, medkit fabricator, and the observatory. And the 2 planters. Or 1, actually, just 1. Okay. Down, down, down. There's 1. Then we have this, and this. Crush on about 1 girl in my life and never did none with it since I don't know, actually I liked acting like an idiot for years, so I didn't even consider this to be an option. Yeah, but you're just 16 right now, so you still got a lot of time on your hands, which is certainly making this stuff a little bit easier. Computer chip, I need silver and fiber mesh. Okay, wait, no. Wiring kits and I need... Okay, let me just create everything in here. Just build. Wiring kit? I actually need a second one. Okay, let me just go ahead and make this first and foremost. I like thinking this way too, but it's not like I can just not do shit and wait 10 years to be virtually the same position you are now, right? So, I mean, yeah, sure. I don't know, man, it's just frustrating. I know I should do something, but I don't know really how, because, as I said, I'm fucking scared shitless when it comes to stuff like that. I do see a nice-looking lady, you know. She looks nice, like, both physically and, you know, personality-wise. And I do want to, you know, I do want to hit her up or whatever, but at the same time, it's just... I'm just standing there not doing anything because I constantly overthink everything. And it's just, yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. Okay, wiring kits. I do not have any stalker teeth, do I? Not here, not here either. Maybe here? I have one stalker tooth. That's enough for 1 enamel glass. I need 2. I don't know, you could try to go with friends to bars. Shit, while drunk, it's for sure easier to Talk with some woman you know nothing about. Getting hyped by your homies would help. I mean, yeah, but I don't really have any homies that would go to a bar with me. I don't have that many friends. Because they don't drink or what? Yeah, they do, but at the same time, you know, every one of them is like occupied with, you know, doing stuff for work or whatever. So they don't really have much time. And some of them already have children, so, you know. Okay, the last thing I need is actually the observatory to be created. And then this base is officially done. Okay, no, you know what? No, wait. Need to get back up. Turn the lights off in here. Okay, drinking in bars alone ain't crazy good option. You could try the same at some parties. I mean, yeah, I could go to parties and stuff like that. I don't really go out that often anyway, but at the same time, I do want to spend my time actually streaming on weekends. Because I'm, you know, I like making content. Yeah, it's difficult.
All systems online.
I mean, realistically, none of us gonna be against you going to a party to have fun, my man. I mean, yeah, sure, but I appreciate that. But at the same time, I really do want to make content and not just once a week, you know? I do want to spend my weekends doing that shit. I don't know, I guess I'll just... I don't know. I guess I'll just chatter up once. My trainer. And we'll see. We'll see where that takes me. But I'm just really not sure if I should blurt it out, you know, just say, hey, you know, wanna hang out with me sometime, maybe go on a walk or some shit, I don't know. Depending on what you like, maybe for a drink or something to eat, maybe a cafe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I can actually use the scanner room for Ricker teeth. Stalker teeth. Which are not in here. But I think I can actually use the drones to go and look for some and then have them cataloged. Actually, the kelp forest is kind of far away, but there's another one over here. Streaming once a week and making shorts. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I still have to start doing that shit, making shorts and whatever. Okay, let me try and go to the kelp forest base here and see if I can actually find stalker teeth and maybe use the scanner room for that, but I think I'm too far away for that. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'll just go there and look by myself. I love this automatic driving. I'm not doing anything. It drives by itself. It's a good function. I think you don't even have that on the PlayStation. On like consoles and whatever. Okay. I mean, yeah, I already made that job offer actually to my brother. I told him if he learns to make video editing and whatever, I could hire him as my personal editor and pay him like $50 for like full videos, like 10-20 minutes. I actually told that to like Alex and Mike and Crystalia, and they all want to do that actually too, to be paid by me to make videos. Especially Crystalia, because she told me it's like half of her rent, 50 euros. Which is, I guess, a lot of money in a lot of countries. So there's, oh yeah, there's a stalker too. Exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, there they are. Some stalkers. Carrying metal pieces around. Just need to wait for them to lose some teeth. Bro, just stole it. Yeah, in most Eastern European countries, 50 euros. I mean, I think you mean euros, not dollars. Is how much you get for an 8 hours of work if you're lucky. I mean, then my chances are pretty high to find someone. I mean, sure, I could probably ask around on, I don't know where. Probably like maybe on Reddit. There's definitely a video editing subreddit or something. I could just ask there. Almost the same thing, small difference. Yeah, I mean, 50 euros is like, what's like $53 or something? Okay, now what? That interests me. I wanna see. Euro and dollar. 1 euro is 1.17 US dollars. 1 US dollar and 17 cents. So the euro is actually stronger than the dollar right now. Yeah, it's $58. 50 euros is $58. Damn. Okay, wait. Let me take a look at forint. Hungarian forint. If I can even find it. Ah, there we go. Forint. 19,000 forint. Oh my god. It's gonna be 20,000. Yeah, you're pretty close actually. 19,535 407 foreign cents. What is the Polish the Polish currency again? PLN. It's about 200. Okay, PLN. Okay, we just do this. Euro in PLN. Let me see. 50. Yeah, 212. Okay, well. Okay, what about what was it? The yen? Japanese? Oh my god. What? Really? So 50 euros is 8,600 yen. Like Japanese shit. So if I go there with 500 bucks in my pocket, I have 83,000 yen. Holy shit. That's a bunch of money. That's a bunch of money. Okay, let's go back on track. I should probably go pick up some scraps and drop them here. Easiest way to become a millionaire. Yeah. I just have to go to Hungary with like 500 euros in my pocket, and I'm one of the richest persons in the fucking country. Look at how many teeth there are! Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want that. Thanks for the tooth decay. Let me go ahead and pick up some more of these scraps here and drop them off so they can pick them up and drop them again. Oh, they already have a lot. There's another tooth. There's another tooth. Is there anything else under this? Another tooth maybe under this pile of scraps? No? Oh, there is one. Give me them teeth. What the fuck? Come on, pick the shit up. What the fuck? Hey, my man just rocketed themselves into me. Excuse me? Man just went super speed. My bro just went Mach 10. Ah. There it is. Lost one. There's another one. More teeth, come on. I want to fill up my entire inventory with your teeth. With your stinky ass teeth. Look at that. Business is booming. Okay. And I need oxygen. I need air. There's another tooth. Okay. How many? I have a lot. Okay. Let's do a little bit more and then we go back. And finally finish construction. And then I would actually say that the stream will be over because I want to go to bed a little bit earlier today. Not at midnight. Because tomorrow's Monday, so... yeah. Yeah, by the way, I went home after the party. And I was back home at like 7 AM. It was very fun. I waited for the train to arrive for like 2 hours. It wasn't too bad, actually. There's another tooth. Give me that. There's another one. I've got fucking eagle eyes for shit like this. So you met someone new at the same said party? No, I didn't. It's like the same people, but it was extremely fun with them. It always is. I mean, they did talk about a friend of theirs that would probably be into my humor pretty much. I don't know. Maybe they give her my number? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'll probably have to ask about that. Or maybe I'm gonna be unlucky again and she ends up being 16 or something. Then not. But there's a chance. There's a chance. Wasn't legal age in Germany, I don't know, 14? Yeah, but it still feels weird when I, at 24, am dating a 16-year-old, you know? Still feels weird. I mean, yes, I think the age of consent is, I think, 14, 15? Something around that. But, you know, a 24-year-old like me dating a 16-year-old is still gonna be much stranger than an 18-year-old dating a 16-year-old, you know? Because in my case, there's like 8 years. There's like an 8-year difference. I could almost be her dad. You know? Kinda. Wait. Age of consent. Germany. Yeah, the age of consent is 14 in Germany. Which is probably wild to a lot of other countries, especially like the USA, where the age of consent is like 17, 18. In most states. So I could theoretically probably date a 15-year-old if there's consent from both sides, and I guess the parents as well, because she is not a legal adult yet. But still, if like, I don't know, let's say I had a big ass YouTube channel with like millions of people, you know, millions of subscribers, I'd still get fucking cancelled as a pedophile if that came out. Even though I am German, it's still gonna be very weird, so no. But no, you can't drive a car at 16. Only at 17. I mean, you can drink at 16. In Germany, at least. You can even drink as actually at 14 with like parent supervision. Like wine and beer. The hard stuff is locked at 18, but at 16 you can buy beer for yourself. I don't know, in Poland it's 15. We can only legally drink since 18. Didn't stop anyone I know. Well, yeah, it doesn't really stop anyone, really. Even the police doesn't really care. Even in Germany, they don't. They don't even, like, you know, you're not even getting arrested or something if you, like, drink hard stuff at 16. They just tell you to either pour it away or give it to them, and they take it away from you, but there's, like, there's almost never any legal, prosecution with this. Because most cops in Germany are actually pretty chill, unless you're like met with an asshole of a cop or something who actually takes you to the police station or whatever and calls your parents or whatever. Then yeah, that pretty sucks. Now the police might care. In my case, in Germany, they mostly actually don't. Because, truth be told, everyone in Germany did the same shit. Like drinking vodka at 16 at a party or something. Everyone did it. Everyone. Including the cops, so they usually let it slide. If they know they can get away with letting it slide, you know. Otherwise they just have to do their job. They are a little bit stricter when it comes to smoking and stuff like that. I had it a few times when I was like 16 and I started smoking. That every now and then when a cop saw me, he immediately ordered me to throw my fucking cigarettes away. Didn't stop me from buying new ones though. Or just fished them out of the trash as soon as he turned around and left. Damn, Germany sounds fun. I mean, as I said, weed is already illegal in Germany. Has been for like a year.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Shit, I need titanium. Bro, listen to that soundtrack. Wait, let me... You know what? I'll put the ion battery in. Bro, that soundtrack is nice. That's good. I never heard this one before. I hear it the first time now. And the base is done. The whole strength is 1.7. Okay, that's problematic. What do I need for reinforcement? 3 titanium and 1 lithium. Okay. Okay, that was a nice ass. That was very nice. That was a very nice track, not gonna lie. That was fire. That was good. Don't you dare fucking bite me. Don't you dare come here and bite me. I'm telling you, man. Leave me alone. There we go. I guess the decoy has expired. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. 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 I already had one. Why? How did... Okay. How did I not see... How did I not see that? Well, okay. I guess the base is completely done now. I built a second observatory. How did I not notice that? Holy shit, man. What? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, let's count down. Wait, I need one more thing. A planter. An indoor grow bed. Put my food. Okay, that's embarrassing. Man, fuck. Okay. Telling you, man, the lantern fruit is absolutely goated. The lantern tree is an absolutely goated plant. What the Bro! Can you go somewhere else? You know what? I'm gonna fucking stab you now. Doesn't do shit. I mean, he does turn away. Go away. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Let me check real quick. So we have a fully functional and reliable stable power source. We have a moon pool, we have a fabricator, 2 multi-purpose rooms, an observatory, steady food and water supply is currently growing, a medkit fabricator, a battery charger, power cell charger, 2 storage lockers, 1 beacon, and 1 radio. This base is done. I only got 1 base done in like 2 hours of streaming. I mean, yeah, most of the time was actually just taken up by farming resources and everything. So yeah. Fun shit. Fun shit. All I want to do now is just descend.
Engine powering up.
Because there is another biome right here below me. And I think it's the Grand Reef? There should be the Grand Reef right below me. Let's see. Shouldn't even be 900 meters. Okay, this is actually not... Is this the sparse reef? I don't know. There's some thermal vents in here. I don't know what place this is. It's not the sparse. It's not the Grand Reef. It has a lot of volcanic vents. There's a lot of thermal vents. Bunch of holes in the floor. Let me go up with the sea moth and explore. And then I'm done. And then I'm done.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, this place has nothing but thermal vents. I don't know what biome this is. It could be the sparse reef, but I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. This is not the dunes. At least doesn't look like the dunes at all. I was actually expecting to see the Grand Reef down here. But it's not. There's nothing except bone sharks everywhere. Which is always fun. Not. Wait, what is actually this here? This is like some floating rock formation? Is this the island? Can't be. Looks pretty nice though. Yeah, no, this is something. I think this is kinda... No, this is still the floating island. It's not the sparse reef. I don't know what this is, but it looks nice. Okay. We go back. This Cyclops. The Invicta Marine. And then the stream is over.
Captain, all systems online.
Should probably also turn this thing off.
Powering down.
Okay. Well, turn off the lights, close the door, and yeah, that's it. I have to save. I still need to regularly save though. I need to start doing that because the game could crash and then I lose like 3 hours of progress. Would suck. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Polish person, I appreciate that you watched today. Thanks for tuning in. I guess this stream today was a little bit more somber because I'm talking about how shitty my dating experience is. And, yeah. It wasn't that bad, actually. It was fun. It was mainly just grinding everything and stuff like that. I think I should have enough materials to build a full next base without having to go out and get more. Maybe the titanium. But everything else I actually have, so yeah. I will most likely, probably, maybe, hopefully see you at Friday actually, when I start another stream on Friday. Because there, I do want to play The Long Drive. But I'll see about that, you'll find out soon enough. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to me whine about my problems, and I'll see you next time. Good night.